Hey there berries, welcome to another season 13 support video with Nami again. We've played Nami a couple of times recently and we're doing it again. I guess one of the headline things to talk about today is that Riot kind of got hacked. I don't exactly understand the cause of it really. It was a social engineering hack, so it's not like they hacked the database. I think what social engineering hack means is basically someone managed to, you know, pretend that there was someone else. Oh god. Yeah, that flash is way too late, my dude. They were able to pretend that there was someone else over the phone or something. Why is this going to try and recall in that brush? I could try risking it, but if I get hooked. Okay, good. That means at least Rise can't spend the gold that he just got from the first bud. Also my Zaya has no flash. And I had to stop bubble first. But anyway, so I think it was just someone pretending that there was someone else like on the phone, and then they gave away like details. That's usually like how I said, or like by email. I think that's what a social engineering hack means. But anyway, basically what it means is, for whatever reason, whatever happened, the patch for next patch for the season 13.2 is going to be delayed. We don't know how long by. So, yeah. There was meant to be a Nami nerf. And that's actually quite an important patch really, because there's a lot of AD carry changes going into that patch as well. And yeah, a lot of big gameplay changes, like a lot of really strong junglers right now. Like Udyr, for example, were meant to be getting nerfed. And now we're going to have to be awaiting on that patch. A bit longer than I would have ideally liked to have to wait for. So the gameplay is going to be potentially a little bit more stale for another week or two, I would imagine. I don't know how this is going to mess up the patch cycle as well. Or if they'll do like a hotfix patch. Like the stuff hasn't been out on PBE, so this hack must have happened like last week, and they've kept it quiet until now. Besides, not really doing a very good job last hitting. She's kind of like on flustered panic mode. When Nautilus goes in, I'm just gonna have to make sure I yeah, she just missed another CS. I have to make sure to go on the Kaiser. Luckily Kaiser's like pushing this wave back in. So we're kind of safe-ish here. Shouldn't have to worry about being ganked from this point here. Nice. I'm still generating gold, that's the important thing. And getting some mango flow band stacks. But yeah, it must have been quite a breach in order for them to have to delay the patch. The RE graphic change, ASU I think it is, I don't know what that stands for. That's been delayed now. Potentially until a further patch because of it, so must have been quite a heavy breach in order for it to cause this much disruption. The only thing I can assume is like maybe someone on they managed to get a higher up account and then started like deleting stuff from the server maybe. I'm not really sure. That's my assumption, because I don't see how else you can just disrupt a patch like this, honestly. I think Kaiser's killable. I don't think Nautilus can go in anymore. Kaiser's too low HP. And we can always just recall after this wave push in. But yeah, I think if we were to stay, it would be doable, but it would be kind of overextending in the lane quite a bit for it. Here we get a safe recall, we get to get some stuff, I get to get a control ward as well. Okay, she's not moving out of fountain. But yeah, like Zaya dying at the start, not great. Ryze is one of those champions that is getting nerfed next patch and is doing really well. Like Ryze and Caston are like super good in the mid lane right now. And him getting an early first blood there on the Zaya was kind of grief, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to be worried about Evelyn soon. She'll be hitting level 6, and then that's not going to be having fun to deal with. This Sign is doing some proxy farming, which means he's farming in between the turrets. This wave is at least pushing back towards our turrets, so we're going to be generally pretty safe again. There's 2 cannon minions I've got this game. Sign tried to ult into our base, and then he's proxying the wave by farming it as his zombie Sign. I think here Nautilus should probably potentially look to roam. I guess we're kind of lucky that he isn't. He's also putting a standard ward in that tri-brush. There's no reason to put my control ward in there just right now because we don't have any priority over that. I'm not worried about getting dove though. Although it should be apparently. That was a good bubble, but holy crap, this is a much bigger dive than I think anyone here was potentially expecting. We do get Nautilus though. What the hell? Yeah, talking about not being dove. La Mao? What was that? Okay. There is a ward in that brush. I can try and freeze this, but this is not an easy freeze. That's the best I can do. Going to be missing XP a little bit here for level 6. Evelyn's now 3-0, so we're going to have to worry about her. Like, we're going to have to play super safe. Luckily we do have a Twisted Fate and his ulti can detect like Evelyn and where she is, but yeah, that's kind of a rough one. So I might hit 6 on this wave. I'll be hitting 6 soon, but I need the next wave. So I was trying to bait it out. Probably could have made sure that someone else got that kill, to be honest. I would have liked Wukong to try and do. The dragon there. She ulted. I got the kill. Scorch, I guess. I'm honestly not even trying to get these kills, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, Zaya ulted way too early. But yeah, good job from Twisted Fate from coming down. My bubble initially on the Evelyn wasn't great. And the plus side is that I'm going to have Imperial Mandate really early. I'll try and let him have a free plate there to kind of make up for it. I think it's just because I'm not used to actually having an amplifying tome with the boots this early on, so kind of like overestimated overestimated my damage. Like my W did too much damage. Which is a bit of a first world problem, but I wasn't expecting to get kills there for either one of them. I think I just overkilled by like 10 or something. But yeah, it does mean a super early Imperial mandate. Okay, can't do anything about that. I was hoping TF might stay actually. That's not going to stop Evelyn from coming down the lane. We got it. I might get Kai's ulted here. That's not a great Rise ulti. Okay, Rise flash. I mean, if we get Evelyn here still though, I think that's fine. I mean, Evan does get a little shutdown. It's like double, triple flash. Was it triple flash? Gold cards here doing really nicely. Nice Sire ulti actually. Oh, TF card's just missing, but it wouldn't have been enough anyway. That gets me Imperial Mandate at 11 minutes. Nice stun. Has he got a rapid fire cannon or something? Why is he so fast? I'm surprised that TF is so fast. Yeah, nice movement there from Twisted Fate. Coming down there. With his teleport reacting. It's actually insane how quickly he reacted to the teleport down. And Wukong also got the dragon. So a lot of things going in our favor then. But yeah, they just went kind of deep there for me. Nah, I can't save him. That was just a little bit too much. There's a ward in that brush, isn't there? Unless we cleared it out, I'm not sure. I don't remember pinging it. Ideally, I want to get like against a stealth champion like Evelyn, especially Evelyn. I can't really freeze this wave. This is too. They could just dive me very easily here. And also, it means they lose a turret plate there. They lost a plate, so that actually wasn't a bad like non-freeze. But yeah, ideally I want to get wards actually at the camp so we can see her when she's farming, so we know like whether she's top side or bot side. But I can't really get into the jungle right now. Like that ward here, for example. Okay, we just spotted the Riots, but I want to spot where Evelyn is really. That was a lot of damage there, holy moly. This is a very big face check. Yeah, okay. I mean, they knew that was coming. All three of them were prepared. So I don't know if there was like a ward at the very tip of this brush because my oracles didn't fully cover the brush. But yeah, it was a big face check. I just wanted a deep vision in to spot the Evelyn, but then, you know, that can happen. Yeah, that was my bad. Like literally as I said it, massive face check, and it is a face check, and yeah, just makes the game very, very difficult. I mean, the Evelyn is 6-2 now, so if I see her in the jungle in a 1v1 situation, I die. There's no way I can get away from that. Gonna rotate over to mid. Okay, Evelyn's bot. I'll try and continue making my way down there. Wukong was waiting in the brush to try and do a play. Evelyn will probably still have ultimate. Oh god. This ult's not going to be great. She gets away. And Rise is coming down here as well. I thought he was going to ulti onto the Rise. He got the phase rush proc. He doesn't have flash. Nice. Yeah, because he used it on the tower dive bot side. I'm trying to try and play max range here because of my HP. Jax is trying to come down. Oh no. Okay. I guess that technically brought the Nautilus back in. Spicy. Very messy game. Oh, okay. Do I need anti-heal? Or do we go a full AP build? I'm having a little giggle to myself because the running meme in my channel whenever I play Nami is someone has asked me if I do Imperial Mandate Magi's Deathcap Nami, because there was I think one of those like skill uncapped videos that was recommending it, and there's a bit of a meme in my channel because not just myself but a lot of people think that build's trash. There's only like 1% of games that you can do that in, and that's if you get like a giga fed and you don't have to worry about any assassins. Now we have to worry about Evelyn still, but we are kind of giga fed, so yeah, we'll meme it up and we'll do a Magi's this game into a death cap. We're gonna have to sell the Amplifying Tome. It's no dragon for us to take, unfortunately. Because one of the things in the video is like, oh, because your AP ratios are super good, but it's just like having a support, a squishy support to actually have a good chunk of Magi stacks if you're on like Yumi and you can be permanently immune. And then having a death cap, like what kind of money income do you expect supports to have? Like it's not a legit recommended build at all. But we do it for the memes. Like I think like probably 1 in every 100 Nami support games, they go like, okay, I can actually go full AP here, let's just goof around and have some fun, because it's just how well we won like bot lane or whatever. So yeah, whatever, we'll buy the Magi to sell the Amplifying Tome. Let's just meme it up. 3 Magi stacks. We're gonna have to play pretty passive now though. Like I can't really look to engage. I'm gonna be playing backline and I don't want to like lose stacks, so that'd be like the worst thing. And then we're gonna go into a death camp. You know, because supports can casually just grab 3,600 gold in the mid game when the support item's done. Yeah, that's, you know, it's just normal support things. Yeah, some decent damage there onto the Nautilus. There is a Herald up, and I think they're probably looking to do it or like doing it already because of the No, they're not. Just because of how they were prepping the area. Evelyn is top though, so yeah, they were potentially looking at Herald. But then I guess they saw Jax overextending. I'm not a huge fan of my positioning here. Can't let him have the kind of minion. No. You should just push in this wave. There's no reason to recall, I don't think. It's fine. Side. Oh wait, that's Rise TP. Evans mid. Yeah, run out of control odds now. Not hugely fond of my positioning here because I'm a bit worried that Evelyn's like behind us right now. 1 minute until dragon. I can't really buy much. I can buy like a control wood, but that's kind of it. Like Evelyn could easily be like lurking here waiting for someone to recall and then just snipe them off. How many kills has she got? Yeah, she's got 10 kills. Like, it's a tough game. I think that the kills are quite close, but the main reason why this game is difficult is because of the Evelyn. The Rise will start being difficult for us soon though as well. But we do have that Twisted Fate ulti to try and find out where Evelyn is. Maybe my ulti can catch someone here. Nice. Push it in the way first. Wait, ugh. You should always push in the mid way first and then do the objective. People want to go Baron, but it's like we only just killed Nautilus, it's not... Yeah. Blue card, Evans mid. Oh, she proto belted out of my bubble to dodge it. We got Cyan pushing on top. We need to just do the dragon here at this point. Just do dragon. We should have just pushed in mid wave and then gone dragon. Like, just because we killed Nautilus, it's like it's a kill for sure, but it's not like, oh my god, we can now just suddenly just do Baron and don't worry about the 10-0, well, 10-4 Evelyn. I don't like these recalls. I mean, they could go Baron themselves here, honestly. Yeah, they got Baron themselves. Yep. We traded Drake number 2 for Baron. Terrible trade. And they got tier 2 top with Sun split pushing. Because the Jax kind of went over eager mid for no reason. At least that's one Baron knocked off on their split pusher as well. Nautilus could get caught off here, but he has a lot of mobility. He's going to get stunned here. This feels like we're overextending a lot. It feels like the team would come. Yeah, Kaiser's up here. Not sure where Evelyn is. There she is. She had Banshees. At least that's our ulti down. Need to be very careful there about Evelyn still. So we just play on the back foot. We'll just let our teammates get caught, rather than making sure that we get caught, especially when we're running Energize. Rises bot lane. There's someone mid with Baron, since these minions were buffed. Evelyn's bot side. Not sure what Twisted Fate is thinking. I don't appreciate how he's got me knocked up there. Maybe we can help TF here, maybe? Probably not. Yeah, the 7 is just making this game a lot difficult. A lot more difficult. Signs beating our Twisted Fate 1v1. I think going against an inting sign is quite good for me with the Magi's. I'm just gonna farm these. Yeah. Alright, I can get a large rod. Don't like this recall if Evelyn shows up, and rip. We only need 2,300 more gold to get a death cat. Try and hold this wave. Like, it's a nice catch potential with the rapid firing cannon and stuff on the Twisted Fate, but it's like it's not much damage. It's going to take me a very long time to get up here with the team. I don't like this fight at all, not one bit. We should be getting this turret. We can't Drake. Man, we can't de-Drake. We have no prior over it. We definitely can't do the Drake now, so yeah, we should have just taken that tier 1 top. It's not a great trade, but we were out of position.
There's always another way.
He's blaming me for not staying mid by myself, like literally by myself.
Ride upon the waves.
Need to be so careful here with a flank from Evelyn. I'm the only one who's buying control odds as well, so it's not helping the vision issue.
We are all tied to this.
Well, that's just an invasion price.
I'm surprised they're not pushing harder down mid. Maybe they're giving Jack some time to split push. Sign sometimes to split push. They could even float like Evelyn behind the Scion. That's a Rise Flash. Oh, the bubble went through because Twisted Fate was able to pop the thing is here though, Evelyn's just gonna ulti away. But that does give us Baron potential. Oh, we got it. Yeah, Rise kind of showed his hand there. When he got caught and he flashed, it meant that like their team wasn't quite close enough to gap to like make up for the fact that Rise got caught. So that kind of gave us a go signal. Then also the timing of Twisted Fate popping the Banshees on Evelyn and then my bubble landing was really nice too. Someone take this, please. I don't like the positioning here by our team. Yeah, me speeding up the Twisted Fate to then let him crowd control someone has been really nice. He's getting 154 initial movement speed when I give him my E. 50 gold until another large rod, but that means I won't be able to buy control rods. This is why this another reason why this build sucks. Okay, thank God. Alright, Evelyn is bot side though. That's a decent control rod. Yeah, Evelyn spotted behind us. She's trying to deny the wave, but we have minions here still. There's a lot of stuff going on top. Maybe Twisted Fate could ulti it. I mean, there is another dragon coming up shortly. And I have no more wards left. They're gonna play for dragon. Oh wait, Sign. Oh okay, Sign killed Jax. Okay, whatever. We'll just buy another large rod. Who needs wards with this build? Right. Nami really benefits from AP and no vision. Okay, I can maybe catch out Sky's ahead. Huge. I don't really understand what just happened there. Twisted Fate managed to bait something there with his Zonias and then Evelyn wasn't able to ulti. Honestly, Twisted Fate's been playing like really well this game. Just his map awareness, honestly. He's not really doing damage, but he's providing crowd control and he's just generally in the right place at the right time. Apart from like maybe like the 4-person top stuff. It might throw out one last kind of defensive, but this should be over. Never got to buy the death cap, by the way. Even though I was what, 3-2-18. So yeah. The full AP Nami build, totally not viable unless the game's lasting like a bajillion light years. But yeah, as the game as a whole, I think we played pretty well overall. It's a shame that I got a couple of kills so early. The amplifying tone definitely made it so like my W damage was a lot higher than I was actually expecting. I'm surprised I didn't get flamed actually. That because like 2 of those kills for sure were like guaranteed, and I didn't need to throw my W out, and it was kind of in me getting those kills honestly. And yeah, so there are meant to be Nami nerfs coming, but that and AD carry changes and some jungle nerfs and stuff coming next patch, but like that we don't know when that next patch is now because of the Riot got hacked. So we'll have to kind of see. They might add more things to that list. They might make that patch bigger because it's going to be delayed. Especially like if the stuff's not out on the usually stuff comes out on PBE quite early, like as soon as like say 13.1 comes out, usually then quite soon after they have 13.2 on the PBE, but they haven't had that, and it's like meant to be less than a week now until 13.2 was initially meant to be launching. So yeah, we don't know when the next patch is going to be. It could be in like 3 weeks time, it could be in 5 weeks time. We actually don't know. We don't know how much damage has been done. Hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully it's not in like 5 weeks time, because I don't think the league meta state could handle it. They would have to introduce hot fixes in surely or something, but anyway, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you're watching this now, then I could be live on Twitch already. I stream pretty much every single day for most of the day EU time, apart from Tuesdays and Thursdays. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. All of these channels, all of these videos on the channel now are off stream. So this is like content that you won't see on stream, so hopefully it gives an extra reason to maybe pop on and catch some content. But yeah, hope you're doing well, and yeah, see you tomorrow for another video. Bye.